Else you will see anywhere else. There really is no imitating this. There is certainly no improving upon it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lovely bit of skill. And he shoots! It was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bellegarde moved on forwards. Piero. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. He's having a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. Takes a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Great defending, strong and determined. Delcroix. Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. Bellegarde. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kusanov, aim forwards. Shomorodov. Delcroix. And it's played forward. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Isidore. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. That is lovely. Pass has gone astray. Etienne. Bellegarde. Into the channel. Great work on the overlap. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shomorodov. Oh, it's come loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Moved on forwards. Etienne is onto it in a flash. Piero. Over to the left. Hoisted. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Uzbekistan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Wins the duel this time. Showing good feet. Cross in, looks like a good one. Punched away. That's really well cleared. Etienne, aim forwards. Isidore. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Picks it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Defending of the desperate variety. Piero. Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellegarde. Does really well to win the ball there. Shomorodov. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Piero. Isidore tries a deft little ball. Uzbekistan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's a cute ball. Bellegarde. Piero. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Kusanov. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Nice physical challenge. Piero. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Clears it away. Etienne, spread out to the left. That's very neat. And Piero! It's off target and by quite a way. Isidore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good spread. Plays it across. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Neither side yet able to find the net. Isidore. Piero. Piero played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. Pass is intercepted. Kusanov. Referee's given a throw. Piero. He's got options in the box if he gets his... Goes for a shot! That's the throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Aim forwards. Etienne. Shomurodov does really well to win the ball there. Uzbekistan have a free kick. quickly away.
Shomurodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Isidore. Bellegarde. Played out to the right. Shomurodov. Out to the right. Great run on the overlap here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And the shot! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Delcroix. Moved on forwards. Etienne. Piero. He's got... and the shot! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. That's a good run down the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Isidore. Moved on forwards. Etienne.
Vieira really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Proves too strong. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now, can he find a finish? Shomorodov. Etienne. Etienne. Bellegarde. Cuts out the pass. Isidore. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great run on the overlap here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Bellegarde. Etienne. Piero. Etienne. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellegarde. Out to the left it goes. Big chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Vieira demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great defending, strong and determined. Delcroix. Etienne. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellegarde. Piero. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Danger averted for now. Oh, good spread. Decent chance! That carried quite a threat. Kusanov. Crosses it in here. And that was asking just too much of him. Bellegarde. Etienne. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played into the middle. Played into space. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bellegarde. Aim forwards. Kusanov. That'll be a throw. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Uzbekistan, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Chance! It's a loose ball. Gets good distance on it. Shomorodov. Played out to the right. Flings in across. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Bellegarde. Isidore. Bellegarde. Bellegarde. Out to the right. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Delcourt. Moved on forwards. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellegarde. And Piero! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Kusanov looks to the other side. Kusanov. That pass has been well intercepted. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Piero, spread out to the left. Etienne. Bellegarde. Played out wide. Tries to get it clear. Turns and goes back. Bellegarde. Nice control. Bellegarde. Too much on that, it's gone out. Uzbekistan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Isidore, and here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. Bellegarde. Piero! That's caused a worry or two. They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. He's being urged to shoot. Isidore! Chance again? No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kusanov shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Shomurodov! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Piero. Isidore. Piero played out to the left flank. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. That'll be the last act of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
it's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Uzbekistan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Delcroix. They get a throw in. It's a good run down the right. That's good play. Now here's the delivery. Etienne. What a throw in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's an imaginative pass. Cleared away. Etienne. Bellegarde. Bellegarde. And he goes cross-field. Etienne. Shapes to shoot! And the finish! And reclaimed it in a trice. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Oh, well measured. And it's hoisted clear. Takes the shot! And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Shomorodov. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. And that pass just didn't quite work. Kusanov. Uzbekistan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Moved on forwards. Delcroix. Etienne. Piero. Etienne gets into some space. A chance to play it in. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Same again, same outcome. What a mighty effort! And he's there to get it away. Bellegarde. Out to the left it goes. Well, played right into his path. Shomorodov. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Delcroix, aim forwards. Bellegarde. Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Crossing. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Decent progress down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. And can he finish it? That's going to go a long way. Time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Bellegarde. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Piero given the lift of his goal. Kusanov. Kusanov. Some good work on the right flank here. Chance to deliver. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kusanov. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Knocks it out wide. Bellegarde. Piero. That has been cut short. Piero spreads it out wide. Kusanov, played over towards the opposite flank. Kusanov. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the flag has stayed down. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. He has found the way through. Gets it away. A chance to play it in. In once more. Climbs up big! Piero. Isidore, played out towards the right wing. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards, succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Great chance! Etienne. And they can counter here. And that's a throw. Etienne. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellegarde. Piero. Over to the left. Etienne. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Kusanov. Aim forwards. No way through, so back it comes. Shoots!
Uzbekistan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a shot! It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played out wide. Now the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Does really well to win the ball there. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Isidore! Does well to get it back. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good play on the left-hand side here. Crosses it in. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Shamuradov simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Uzbekistan go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Uzbekistan have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Etienne. Etienne. Piero, out towards the flank. Etienne, here comes the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Could try cutting inside here. That's really well manoeuvred. Piero. Isidore. And Piero! Oh, that is very close.
Piero brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Piero. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear. Drives it in. Nice interception, well timed. Isidore. Have it back and can go again. Etienne. Piero!
Piero really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Shomorodov. Can he finish? They've scored! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now who's going to be first to this? Kusanov, forwards and with intent. Bellegarde. Great defending, strong and determined. Wins the duel this time. And he's lost his match. Shomorodov! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
comfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bellegarde. Piero played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. And they've got rid. Applies the finish! It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Delcroix. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Isidore. Can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Kusanov. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Bellegarde. Piero. Out to the left it goes. Etienne. Piero hits it! Nice looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Probing pass. Kusanov. Kusanov. trying to deliver. And that's been well dealt with. Isidore. Etienne looks to get on the end of this. Etienne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played with finesse. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to get it clear. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kusanov, gently done. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now this could be a chance. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Uzbekistan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Shomorodov. The final 5 minutes. Kusanov. Isidore. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Etienne does really well to win the ball there. Shomorodov. Calmly anticipates. And that's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! He's heaved it swiftly. Kusanov. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Bellegarde. Aim forwards. Isidore. Bellegarde. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Kusanov tries to clear. Shomorodov.
Shomurodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance! Kusanov shifted upfield. Bellegarde. Moved on forwards, and back to the keeper they go. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that is not finding anyone. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Etienne, and it's lofted through here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's an excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Shot a goal! Bellegarde. And Piero! That's tidy. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. And he thumps it clear. That's really well cleared. That is lovely. Bellegarde. Brilliantly cut out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Uzbekistan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Uzbekistan tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession,
and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better.
And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players today are sponsored by boys from the local school team.